The answer is not try harder. And the answer is not stop trying, because both of those answers are mental. The answer does not lie in words at all. The answer lies in surrender to words. Look up and let go. You can do this all day long. Look up and let go. Let go and let God. Such a cliche. Maybe there's a reason for that. Vernon Howard was a strong, tough teacher. He painted us into corners so we would get out of the corners. He cut the ground under us so we would learn how to fly. He made it impossible for us not to see our suffering. Right now we're suffering mechanically. We're in our heads. We're trying to get one step ahead of everybody else. So maybe the suffering can stop for 5 minutes. We medicate, we overeat, we gamble, we travel, we have sex, we stay online all day, and nothing changes. This is all happening in clock time, which doesn't exist. There is another kind of time, and it's called the Tao. It's called the perfect flow of the universe. It's God's schedule. And we have nothing to do with it. The eggs are laid in the spring, and the eggs hatch when they're ready, and the fledglings fly when they're ready, and we're not doing it. Everybody, according to Leonard Cohen, is on the front lines of their own life. Since you're there, you're armed and ready for the enemy. But the enemy is within. The civil war is being fought in your own psyche. And a good teacher will show you that. And then you become desperate. You say, oh, God, help me. And that's a right step to take, to ask the Tao to find a teacher who can show you how helpless you are, really. Helpless and hopeless. When you're in the ego, it is hopeless. When my husband was sick for years on end, I lived in a state of chaos and fear of the future. I was fearful of the time when he would actually take his last breath. But you know what? When he took it, angels were all around me. It can't be otherwise. Though you make your bed in hell, God is with you. Angels are with you. I speak my truth, which is a hard truth, just like Vernon Howard's was, but I speak it to just confess to you how hard it is to find a real teacher and to stay with it until finally you begin to experience small doses of grace, and you're so grateful. You're so grateful. It's a rough and stony road to the crucifixion, isn't it? And then you're symbolically in hell for 3 days in the underworld. But then on Easter Sunday, you rise. You rise in awareness. And I can feel that energy in my fingertips. Namaste.